Welcome back to Reality Series, your trusted source for in-depth professional updates and story analysis from General Hospital. Today, we're breaking down everything you need to know about Monday, December 29th, an episode packed with emotional revelations, dangerous alliances, and betrayals that are about to shake Port Charles to its core. Let's start with Willow Kane, who finds herself pulled into the middle of secrets she never expected to uncover. After a brief but telling stop at Alexis Davis's house, Willow is tasked with taking Scout Quartermain to her babysitter. While Drew may have allowed Scout a short holiday visit with her family, it's clear that this reunion comes with limits and consequences. During their drive, Scout opens up to Willow, and that moment of honesty may be far more impactful than Willow anticipates. Monday's spoilers promise that Willow will learn a secret, and Scout could very well be the key to that revelation. Whether Scout innocently shares something she overheard or hints at deeper truths about Drew's recent behavior, Willow's perception of her husband's world may begin to shift. There's also the lingering mystery of the note sent to Alexis regarding Michael Corinthos' whereabouts on the night Drew was shot. Alexis may decide that Willow deserves a glimmer of hope as the trial looms, and could share updates involving both Michael and Tracy Quartermain. If so, Willow could walk away with more questions than answers, and a growing sense that she's been kept in the dark far too long. Over at the Quartermain mansion, Michael attempts to keep things light by inviting Jacinda Bracken to join in the Boxing Day festivities. On the surface, it's a welcoming gesture, but underneath it all, this invitation sets the stage for tension, especially where Tracy is concerned. Jacinda makes an effort to charm Tracy, but anyone who knows Tracy Quartermain understands that charm alone rarely works. Tracy may appreciate Jacinda's loyalty to Michael, yet she remains deeply skeptical. Her biggest concern: that Michael may not be telling Jacinda the full truth. Tracy has never been one to tolerate secrets, especially when they have the potential to hurt someone involved with her family. Jacinda already knows Michael was at Drew's place the night of a shooting, but Tracy may sense there's more beneath the surface. And if Michael admits that his relationship with Jacinda has become genuine, that revelation could trigger serious alarm bells. Tracy isn't just protective, she's strategic. Expect her to issue a warning to Michael, one that suggests emotional entanglements can quickly become liabilities. Meanwhile, Drew receives a warning of his own at Windermere, where his conversation with Jen Sidwell takes a darker turn. Sidwell addresses the troubling allegations Portia Robinson made in court, accusations that Drew quickly dismisses as lies. But Sidwell isn't interested in the truth, only in outcomes. Sidwell makes it clear that Drew's value lies in his role as a congressman. If Drew loses his seat, he loses Sidwell's protection. And if that happens, Sidwell won't hesitate to let Drew face the fallout alone. The power dynamic here is unmistakable, and Drew may finally realize just how trapped he's become. That realization may hit even harder when Willow unexpectedly interrupts the conversation. Apologizing for her lateness, Willow innocently asks Drew and Sidwell what she missed. But there's a strong possibility that Willow overhears more than she's meant to, and that moment could be the catalyst for the secret she's destined to uncover. Elsewhere, Jordan Ashford steps up for Laura Collins, providing information that could prove crucial in Laura's ongoing fight against Sidwell. Laura is determined to protect Port Charles, and with Jordan's help, she may finally gain leverage against one of the most dangerous players in town. Back at Windermere, Marco Rios experiences a sudden breakthrough. With inspiration striking, Marco quickly fills Lucas Jones in and tries to bring him on board. Whatever Marco has figured out could change the trajectory of several storylines, especially if Lucas agrees to help. Across town, tensions flare between Sonny Corinthos and ADA Justine Turner. Their ongoing bickering centers on whether there's room for a gray area when it comes to the law and to their complicated relationship. Neither Sonny nor Justine is willing to back down, and their mutual attempts at manipulation may only deepen the divide between personal feelings and professional boundaries. Finally, Cody Bell offers some heartfelt wisdom. While it's unclear whether Molly Lansing Davis is the recipient of his advice, Cody's words are poised to resonate, reminding someone in need that clarity often comes from unexpected places. Now, let's shift to one of the most explosive arcs unfolding: Carly Spencer's betrayal and its devastating impact on Lulu Spencer. GH spoilers reveal that when Lulu learns the truth about Carly's alliance with Valentine Cassadine, the fallout will be swift and severe. The cousins' once strong bond is set to shatter, and at the center of it all is Charlotte Cassadine. For Lulu, the idea that Carly would align with Valentine is bad enough. But the true betrayal cuts deeper. Carly secretly orchestrated Charlotte's reunion with her fugitive father. Under the guise of concern, Carly visited Lulu's home only to plant the blue ribbon key, a calculated move that allowed Charlotte to find Valentine. Carly didn't stop there. By inventing an excuse to take Charlotte home on Christmas Eve, she ensured father and daughter could share a holiday moment in Valentine's attic hideout. While Carly may have believed she was acting out of compassion, Lulu will see it as an unforgivable violation of trust. Since waking from her coma, Lulu has been emotionally fragile, haunted by Valentine's escape, and terrified of losing Charlotte. Discovering that Carly has been hiding Valentine on her property and actively facilitating his relationship with Charlotte will feel like the ultimate betrayal. Lulu fears that Charlotte could end up back on the run, and if that happens, Carly will bear the blame. Even if it doesn't, the damage is already done. The show has carefully rebuilt Carly and Lulu's bond, only to tear it apart in the most painful way possible. As secrets unravel, Carly will be forced to face the consequences of her choices. The confrontation with Lulu promises to be emotional, raw, and unforgettable, and Carly may soon realize that protecting Valentine came at a devastating personal cost. That's all for today's General Hospital update. Stay tuned to Reality Series for more detailed breakdowns, spoiler insights, and everything you need to stay ahead in Port Charles.